Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Kawhi Leonard didn't come into the league as a go-to scorer, but that's what he's become.
He is elite. Thanks much for that, Allie. Here's a look at some stats for Kawhi Leonard.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Wall in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, Wayne Ellington out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Wall against Booker. Pass to Capella. Back to Booker. Capella, screen on Wall. 5 to shoot. From 13, Booker, good.
He's so dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Beal. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Here's Ellington. Puts up a 3. And Porzingis with the block. Booker, the pass to Capella. Here's Ellington. Defended by Porzingis. Leonard for 3. Hits the trifecta.
The defense has got to try to hassle Kawhi Leonard as much as they possibly can, especially at the arc. He's too accurate.
Now here's Wall. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Outside Booker. Pass to Capella. Back to Booker. Capella, screen on Wall. Booker attacking. It's good. Booker's got his second basket on the night.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Wall against Booker. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Can they get it? And the big finish by Wall.
Getting up and finishing with muscle. Love seeing Wall attack the basket with ferocity.
Here's Ellington, pounded by Beal. Screen by Capella. Here's Hardaway. Basket counts.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Now here's Beal. Coming off a 31-point game. And he drops it in from the low post.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact. What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Booker against Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ellington. This one for 3. It's rebounded by New York. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the 3-ball.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him.
Now here's Jordan. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer, especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
And so it's New York with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Outside wall. Takes it inside. That one goes. Count it.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Pass to Capella. Back to Leonard. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
You feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
Here's Leonard following the bucket by the Knicks. Spins. Booker. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Outside wall. Shoots over Booker. Warriors with the rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were so consistent from the 3-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Now here's Booker. He had 19 points in the win against Utah. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Leonard against Porzingis. It's Beal on the wing. Tipped away. And they're on the break. Here's Hardaway. And the Warriors miss again. New York trailing. Isaac, the pass to Wall. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
Booker, the pass to Leonard. From downtown. Connects from downtown.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Jordan. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Beal left side. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Ellington, hounded by Beal. Screen by Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Beal. Ellington can't hit.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Back to Isaac. It's Beal on the wing. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. Beal's got 5 points.
A volume 3-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Noel, he's checked in for Jordan. Gibson comes in for Porzingis. Crowder, he's checked in for Isaac. And Campazzo subbed in for Wall. Here's Monk. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Hardaway finds Sexton. From the arc. Hardaway, no good. For New York, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Crowder. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Sexton passes to Leonard. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 11.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. The shot comes out. New York goes the other way with it. Last time they met was in New York.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Leonard outside. Over Gibson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to Crowder. It's Beal on the wing from outside the arc, and they'll get another chance. Soft touch off the glass.
Gibson using his body on the boards. He's great at using his timing to leap up and collect a second chance.
Outside Sexton. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, this is kind of that set play here for Cantor where he can show his wares. Good instincts there on the pick and roll.
Pass to Beal from deep. Sexton grabs the board. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. With the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Colin Sexton coming into the league and giving starters minutes right away, so really learning on the fly.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And the Knicks making a change here. Chua's checked in. Now here's Beal. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. Here's Campazzo. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Outside Sexton. Here's Leonard. Coming off a 34-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. And the dunk by Leonard.
There's no way he even felt that contact. That's what makes Leonard so tough to defend on the dribble drive.
And Sexton able to play through mistakes early in his career. Brent, his shooting stood out right away.
Yeah, he's such a tremendous scorer, BA, and keeps a lot of pressure on the defense. The next step for him, and we've seen signs of this, is him just becoming a better playmaker.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Hardaway. Leonard against Achua. Leonard attacking over Achua. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Ooh, 7 for 9 in the first quarter. He's on fire.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Beal outside. On the wing, Crowder. The three is up. And no good.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And there's Leonard on the assist from Hardaway. Leonard's got 19.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Up top, Noel. Pass to Beal from deep. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Beal. Shot by Leonard, no good. Here's Campazzo. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And one of the game's most imposing offensive rebounders. Enes Kanter says his play can have an emotional impact.
Give us an extra position.
Grant, you can really sense that passion Kanter brings to the game.
You really can, B.A. I mean, he puts his heart into everything he does on and off the court.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Well, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court right now for the Knicks. John Wall is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jordan in at the 5, down low. Sexton. He can't get that one to fall. Wall with the defensive effort. Isaac, the pass to Wall. Outside Porzingis. Isaac for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jordan finds Isaac. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Isaac's gotten his first points of the night.
He's a decent passer at his position, DeAndre Jordan, with a solid understanding of what happens on that play and how he can keep players involved.
Now here's Sexton. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And you could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
You take a look at Booker. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Wall against Sexton. Pass to Booker. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
You can't just throw up stuff like that with DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And here's Booker, hounded by Beal. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists now tonight. Sexton against Wall. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Sexton against Wall. And it's Ellington off the drive. And he gets that one. Ellington's got his second basket of the night.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Beal outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ellington. And here's Capella. Here's Sexton. Back to Capella. Now Booker. 17-foot shot on the way. That's short off the rim. Isaac, the pass to Wall. Beal outside. They kick it out to Porzingis. Offline with a 3. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Booker against Beal. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Beal. The shot's good. Beal's got 11 points.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Booker with it, hounded by Beal. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
It's Beal on the wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
And so it's New York with it, following the score by Golden State. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Warriors making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Gibson's checked in for Jordan. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays. And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former defensive player of the year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
The free throw drops for Leonard, and with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Hardaway's checked in for the Warriors. Monk comes in for Sexton. And so he hits both.
And Kawhi Leonard continuing in the offseason to tinker with his game, trying to find ways to improve upon it, always working hard to bring something out the next season.
Let's take a second to see which teams have been hitting the glass with a fury this season. Number 5, the Knicks.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Warriors on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Gibson. Over Leonard. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And for the Warriors, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Booker against Wall. Booker goes in, and Booker with the jam.
Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Wall against Booker. Left block shot on the way, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker, and Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Now here's Booker. He's got 11. Leonard outside. Capella in the high post. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Monk. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Campazzo. Leonard defending. Back to Crowder. To the inside. Monk with a steal. Here's the break. Leonard with the ball. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. Well, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Campazzo. Crowder outside. Now here's Wall. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Takes a step back. Booker finds Monk. Outside Hardaway. Left side Booker. And it's blocked by Noel.
And Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Warriors, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently.
Well, I think for Golden State, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Achua's checked in for New York. Here's Campazzo. 5 points in the game. Pass to Wall. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Fantastic night for Wall. Looks like the guy who tore up the league when he first arrived.
Outside Booker. Going inside. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Noel. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Clippers.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Here's Achua. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Misses from short range.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Here's Leonard, and connects on the 9-footer. And the Warriors lead by 15.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Wall. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Leonard against Achua. And here's Capella. Leonard outside. Capella, screen on Achua. Leonard on the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Leonard's got 8 here in this quarter.
And coach applauding the night Kawhi Leonard is having. He's totally in the zone.
Pass to Crowder. Noel with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Crowder. It's rebounded by Golden State. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wall against Monk. Here's Booker. Hardaway on the wing. And the Warriors with another 3.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Achua with a screen on Booker. Pass to Wall. Now Crowder. Achua with a screen. Crowder with it. Now guarded by Booker. Achua gets the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Leonard passes to Monk. Booker with it. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Wall, the pass to Noel. 23 seconds left in the half. That shot is good by Campazzo. Campazzo's got 7.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Screen by Capella. Pass to Leonard. Over Achua. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Precious Achua picks one up.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And the Knicks making a change here. And Leonard drops them both. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is.
Appreciate it, Allie.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA. Shaq, if you were our 2K Sports GM, what would your first move be?
Well, I figure we can still get some good value out of Kenny over here, but I'm feeling.
And now let's talk about Kawhi Leonard. He was everywhere in that first half, looking totally in control.
Love to see a guy own the paint the way I did, asserting himself, going right over the defense, through the defense, around the defense. And he'll just keep doing it, too, until they find a way to challenge him.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And here are the Knicks now. 19-point game. Clint Capella out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Wayne Ellington. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Leonard against Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
And the first one at the line is good. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
3-pointer, Beal. The Warriors pull it in. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Booker. Here's Ellington, hounded by Beal. Booker against Wall. Pass to Ellington. Shot clock at 6. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And the free throw, no good.
Growing up in the Bay Area, I worked out a lot and spent a lot of time with Tim Hardaway Sr. Remember the killer crossover. And Tim Hardaway Jr. continues to show why he belongs in the league after a lot of hard work on his own.
Now here's Isaac. Pure from three-point range. Isaac's got 5 points.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Booker. Booker drawing the double. Leonard. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Now here's Wall. 14 points for him. Jordan finds Isaac. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 34. Pass to Ellington. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Porzingis. Capella, screen on Porzingis. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Ball for 3, and they get it back. Tries again. Jordan misses.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Pass to Leonard. Over Porzingis. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Quick rise and quick fire from the mid-range. This is automatic stuff from Kawhi Leonard.
And the level of activity these guys bring to defense is special. Here are the league's leaders in steals. Kawhi Leonard is second.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Three-pointer, Beal. He can't hit that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Leonard, double team. Here's Capella. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Porzingis in the post. Leonard defending. And again, the Knicks missing. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Hardaway. It's hauled in by Isaac. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Booker against Wall. Isaac, the pass to Wall. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
Pass to Capella. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Double team on Leonard. Back to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ellington. Good on the 13-footer. Ellington's got 10 points in the game.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Isaac. He has 7. Up and over Hardaway. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Really lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Booker drawing the doubles. Now here's Capella. giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And that's where Capella's so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to finish.
Wall with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Wall, the pass to Jordan. Stolen by Capella. Leonard, double team. Pass to Ellington. Fires from 14. And Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
Gibson's checked in for New York. Campazzo comes in for Wall. Here's Campazzo. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Left side Porzingis. Over Leonard. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice shot selection from Porzingis that time, looking to fire.
Pass to Booker. He takes it in. And Booker with the jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Isaac's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Leonard finds Hardaway. Another three for Golden State.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's Beal on the wing. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Beal's got 14 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Outside Sexton, pass to Hardaway. Now here's Leonard. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Leonard's got 38 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. He buries it from 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Campazzo. He's got 7. 5 on the clock. Crowder goes in. And yep, it's good.
Don't see that much from Crowder off the bounce and attacking to make the score.
Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Achua's checked in for Gibson. Now here's Beal. 14 points for him.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Monk against Achua. Pass to Leonard. Puts it up from 15. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal goes in. Count that one. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A high-powered offensive talent. It's like these contested shots simply don't bother Beal as much as other players.
Leonard against Achua. There's a screen. Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there. Good work defensively by Crowder.
And Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020, and a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Pass to Beal. Achua with a screen. Takes a 13-footer. That one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Beal against Hardaway. Driving to the basket. It doesn't go for him. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Beal. Sexton grabs the board. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Leonard on the wing. Over Achua. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 42 in the game.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Hardaway against Crowder. It's Beal on the wing. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Beal's got 18 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Colin Sexton.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Leonard. Over Achua. Not enough on that one as it misses.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
It's Beal on the wing. Monk covers. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Leonard with the ball. And Noel picks him up defensively. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
Wall, he's checked in for Campazzo. And Leonard drops them both. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Noel with a screen on Monk. Beal goes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Leonard against Noel. For 3, Hardaway. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
3-pointer, Beal. And again, New York with the triple.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Sexton passes to Leonard. The 11-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. Leonard's got 46.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Beal against Monk. And here's Beal. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass. Beal's got 14 points now in the second half.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court right now for the Knicks. They've got Jay Crowder. Taj Gibson is out there with Achua. Then it's David Nwaba. Pass to Servetus. 6 to shoot. The Knicks with the rebound. It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Şengün, to the middle. Fires the three. Nwaba pulls it in. And for the Knicks, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. And there's the drive. That one goes in.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Servetus. Here's Martin. Knocks it down from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Achua. Here's Crowder. Achua with a screen. Takes a 13-footer. They grab their own miss. Achua with the dunk.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Brooks to the inside. Here's Şengün. Shoots over Gibson. Şengün, no good. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Achua with a screen. The teardrop. Uses the glass on the layup. Achua's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Şengün. They get the rebound. First free throw is good. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. The drive by Campazzo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, at 5'10", Campazzo not the biggest nor the fastest guy out there, but he might be the feistiest.
Hits both from the stripe. You know, Brent, the other thing Campazzo can do for you is stretch the floor.
And he's shown and grew in his confidence last year in his first year in the NBA. And I think guys rallied around when it is that he played that way. It goes along with him being an incredibly gifted passer.
Şengün. Pass to Servetus. Here's Martin. Lets the three fly. Counted from distance. Martin's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Puts it up from 12. Got a piece of it. Here's Campazzo. Outside Nwaba. Shoots from 12. Can't get it to drop. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Servetus. Pass to Brooks. Here's Servetus. Martin a screen. Here's Servetus. Martin inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Achua's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Nwaba. To the paint. Here's Gibson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now Gibson with a good read in the pick and roll. Gets into the space right after setting the screen. That opened up the shot.
Martin a screen. Pass to Servetus. Here's Martin. Brooks outside. Martin a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Martin's got 10 points here in the second half. And he drives in. The Warriors pull it in.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. Here's Martin. Another shot. And the layup is good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Here's Nwaba, following the score by Golden State. Pass to Gibson. Count it.
Tough to throw Gibson off. When he's looking to score, he powers through whatever defense is there and gets it done.
Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely. Here's Şengün. Knocks it loose. Fast break, New York. Here's Nwaba. No good on the shot. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Servetus. Here's Şengün. That one falls.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Nwaba. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Martin. Inside. Fast break, New York. A nice shot by Nwaba. Nwaba's got 6 in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Martin a screen. Brooks from outside. No good there. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Gibson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Taj Gibson is not going to back down from anybody. He really does enjoy when the game gets physical.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Both good from the line that time. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the score by Golden State. And then Beal with the dunk.
Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Here's Sexton. Good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
The Knicks shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Pass to Crowder. Gibson, high post. Back to Crowder. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Leonard against Achua. Leonard outside. Pass to Monk. Crowder against Hardaway. Over Achua. Hardaway, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
1:24 left in the fourth. Beal with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And the basket by Beal. Beal's got 18 points now here in the second half.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And what a huge performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
That one drops for him.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate what that is what I'm talking about.
Wow. It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the layup is good off the glass.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Leonard with the ball. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
And we'll see you next game.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
It was moving well. Overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, opened the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry.